Guys, recently I was asked to do a tier list by our boy Peanut. The only thing I know how to tier list is candy because I'm big and fat. So I put up a Halloween candy tier list and I am going to rate all these candies from S to F or if I've never had it. And yeah, let me know you guys' input. And yeah, 100 grand. In this candy bar, I've had it before. It includes crisp rice, caramel, and chocolate. Now trust me when I say this. This is a contender for all time, one of the best candies. If you've never had 100 grand before, you need to go out of your way and try it, alright? I'm putting it A because I haven't had one in a minute, so they might have changed the recipe. You never know. Alright, Three Musketeers. This has, what do you call it stuff? Nougat. It has just nougat inside of it. I know people that absolutely hate this. I actually like it. I'm going to put it B tier. I don't think it's bad. Airheads. Now, the thought of an airhead is bad. When I think of eating an airhead, I'm like, nah, I don't want to have an airhead. But when you put an airhead in front of me and I eat it, it's gonna be gas. I'm gonna put it A. Almond Joy. I'm not gonna lie, this is really good. I don't like coconut, and this is surprisingly good. Like, this is real. I might have to put it S tier. No, we can't put S tier. It's healthy. It's healthy. We gotta put it like C tier. It's too healthy for me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I've had one before, but I think it's been so long, I don't think I can actually rate it. Butterfinger. What do you call the stuff in the inside? I think it's toffee. I don't like toffee. I don't know, there's just some part of Butterfinger I don't, actually, it's not terrible. I feel like I've gotten so many, like I've had a good Butterfinger, a bad Butterfinger, a mid Butterfinger. I think I've had so many different kinds of just trash Butterfingers. I don't think I could put it any higher, but a really good Butterfinger might go higher. Candy corn? I do know somebody who really likes candy corn. Alright. Crunch Bar. Okay, this is a banger. This is a banger right here. Chocolate with crunch. It's nothing special, but they do it so well. I'm putting it in front of Three Musketeers. I have to. Dots. Now, gumdrops, I feel like people don't like gumdrops because they get stuck in your teeth, but they're really not bad. I really like Dots. I don't know. I'd say it's better than Three Musketeers. Ain't better than No Crunch, though. Fun Dip, this is an S tier. This is our first S tier list. First, you can open the Halloween basket, and you see a Fun Dip? Nah, you're sucking on that stick and you're dipping it in, buddy. Fun Dip is fire. There should be no arguments ever about Fun Dip. I think gummy bears are a top tier candy. I just don't think Haribo does it correctly. Just because I'm not a fan of Haribo in general. A Heath bar, I've never had it. I've never had a Heath bar. I'm gonna put Haribo down here. I know I'm gonna get a bunch of hate for Haribo, but I love gummy bears, okay? Trust. Hershey's chocolate. Oh, this is just like mid. This is just mid. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna put Hershey's. I'm gonna move Almond Joy past Musketeers for sure. Past Dots even. Hot tamales. I always thought these were good. You're like, why is it spicy? You just gotta be that person to like hot tamales. I think they fell out of fashion though. Jelly beans. They're so hit or miss. Like even just a normal pack of jelly beans. It's like doing Bean Boozled. There's gonna be nasty ones in there. I'm gonna put it at F tier. Jolly Ranchers. Now, I'm gonna be a little bit selfish with this one because I do really like Jolly Ranchers, but I know a lot of people don't. But I think they do flavors so well, I'm gonna put it in S tier. They're so good. They're so good. And you could bite on them? Heck yeah. Hershey's Kiss. Just as mid as normal Hershey's, but I do like the Kiss formation, so I'm gonna put it in front. Kit Kats. This is the S tier. I don't know why it's so simple, but it just deserves. When you like Kit Kat, like that's an S tier right there. You bite into it, it's fire. Nice airy wafer. Never had a SpongeBob Krabby Patty. Lifesaver hard candy. I think this is on par, if not better, than Jolly Ranchers. I genuinely think so. This is my list. I'm trying to think about what you guys would think about my list. I don't care. This is my list. I do think Kit Kat's better than all these though. I'm a chocolate fella. I love chocolate. I'm not literally chocolate, though. Lifesaver mints, this is F tier. You might get them, but nobody wants a mint for Halloween. I'm going to guess these are Dum Dum Lollipops, or what's that? I think it's Dum Dum, right? That's the company. Oh, I think this is on par with all of these. Like, don't hand me that. Peanut M&Ms, I'm not gonna lie, these are overrated. These are overrated. I don't see the benefit of putting a peanut in an M&M. I do think they're all better than this. Oh. And I do think they're better than Dots, but I just don't like them. I understand why people like them, but they're just not in the books for me. Normal M&Ms, I'm not gonna lie, these are fire. I don't know what it is about normal M&Ms. These are fire. You just pop a couple M&Ms in the hand, chuck it in the mouth, do a little swirly, fire. Mike and Ike's. Mike and Ike's, oh man, they get stuck in your teeth, but you treat them just like M&Ms. You grab a couple and chuck them in the mouth. Milk Duds. I like Milk Duds, but I don't think they're that good, but I really like them. But I just don't think they're that like good on the scale that we have here. I think they're mid. I think they're better than these though, but I think they're mid. But I think they're really good. I don't know why I'm just have such conflicting ideas with Milk Duds. Milky Way. This has to go like, this is A tier. A tier better than these. Like, it's like a Musketeer with caramel. You can't mess up caramel. Caramel's so good. Nerds. I think about Nerds long and hard because they're good. I don't see any downsides of Nerds except choking hazards. Put up that picture of Deji choking on Nerds. I think they're S. I don't know why. Let me just put some Nerds in my mouth real quick. That's S tier. If you ever hand this to me on Halloween, ever in your life, I will execute you. When somebody hands you some pretzels on Halloween, this is how you look at them. This is how you look at them. Reese's Cups. I'm gonna say S tier. Yeah, S tier. They're solid. They're good. I don't have any complaints with Reese's Cups. I'm not a big fan of peanut butter, but they fit so well. Reese's Pieces. I don't think they're good. D tier, mid. Like, oh, this is a banger. This is a banger. This is S tier. You made me think of why. Same thing with Fun Dip. They're fun and they're delicious. Like, oh my goodness, ring pops are delicious. Rolo. I've had them before. Just chocolate with caramel in them. They're solid, but there's nothing special about them. I'll put them ahead of M&M's. Normal Skittles. I like normal Skittles, but they're so sugary. Like, if you've ever had this size of Skittles and ate them in one sitting, so sugary. But sour Skittles are a banger, so I'm going to put them at S. Smarties are a banger. I don't know. They're a banger. A tier. I have no complaints with Smarties. I just don't think they're S tier. Snickers. Okay, don't quote me on that. This is S tier. Peanuts. I don't like peanuts in chocolate or just general because I don't eat healthy food, but Snickers does it right. Sour Patch Kid, a corn syrup based gummy. I would say S tier, but I think they're so overhyped now. I think they drop down to A tier. Swedish Fish corn syrup based gummy. Bottom of B tier, but I like them. A toothbrush? Why are we giving out toothbrushes? Never had it. We don't brush our teeth around here. I'm not gonna lie. This Tootsie Rolls? You have to believe me on this one. Tootsie Rolls are like, they do chocolate right. This is a high A tier. Wait, lower, right there. That's how good I think Tootsie Rolls are. Quote me on that. They're chewy. They don't really get stuck in the teeth, but if they do, it's good. Twix, S tier. I have no complaints with Twix. Twizzlers? I like Twizzlers. I really do. I'm trying to figure out where this one goes. They're not special. It's the same flavor every time. I think they get lumped in with Swedish Fish. Vegetables? Never had it. I don't think I've ever had any. Whoppa! Good. It's too crunchy though. But I think people like that. So I'm going to definitely go high past M&M's. Right behind a Rolo. For sure. York Peppermint Patty. Let me tell you a story about York Peppermint Patties. I had so many York Peppermint Patties one time I had to go to the doctor. but they're not that good. But they are pretty good. Definitely, ooh, behind or ahead of Whoppers. Because I know this is some people's favorite, like chocolate and mint. This is like a top tier combination. But I don't know if it's that good. I definitely stay behind peanut M&Ms. I'd rather have peanut M&Ms over them. Alright, any last minute fixes? Let's go through. I think Almond Joy gets bumped up to A. I kind of like Almond Joys. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Dots. I think they go higher in B. But if I do that, then Crunch has to go to A. I think I'm liking this now. Alright, let me know if you have any changes. Scream at me if you don't like me. Alright, this is it. I've never had a toothbrush and I've never had vegetables. Let me know if you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.